Hey, welcome Vibrant Life Center. I'm Dr. Barrett, and I want to give you kind of a shorter version. I just did one of those, and it ended up being like 10 minutes telling you all about nutrition. I got to make it shorter for you. So here's the thing: Christmas coming up, Hanukkah, whatever celebration you're having. We tend to eat a lot of stuff, and then we got to work it all off in January. So here's how to stay out of that trap. Um, simple things. You've heard them before. Small plates, smaller portions. You don't need a sixth of your pumpkin pie. You can have a twelfth of your pumpkin pie. It does the same thing for you. You don't need to fill up on pumpkin pie. So just eat less of that. The other tool we use is we keep the veggies around before and after. You know, my wife, we cut up sticks of carrots, celery, little peppers with some dip, hummus, spicy things. So you kind of fill up on that beforehand. You get going with, plant food, filling up on that beforehand. And then, you're going to have a ham or you're going to have a turkey. And this is the one time, it's like once a year. So you're not really going to get too excited about whether that is, really grass fed or pastured or whatever. It's one time. Ideally, you'd rather have grass fed all the time, right? One time you're not going to kill you. So you cut yourself some slack on that. Don't beat yourself up for that. Drinks, water, flavored bubbly sparkling waters, things like that, or soda if you like that. Zevia is a brand. They make a really good root beer. They make a kind of a Mountain Dew version of this. Some of the other ones, not my favorite. They're cola, not my favorite, but couple. Oh, their lemon lime one, like 7-Up, is very good as well. And speaking of sweeteners, when you're sweetening, if you're going to use whipped cream, you can actually make your own whipped cream, but use NutraSweet. Just pick up some NutraSweet or stevia in the raw, which is kind of a misnamed product. That's really a erythritol. It's a sugar alcohol, but they put stevia on the label right away for you. So those are some tools to keep that down. Oh, another thing on the big table and the thing, instead of mashed potatoes, switch to sweet potatoes or even squash. It's slightly lower glycemic index, a little bit easier on you. So that's kind of the things. Keep this stuff to a minimum, make it easier so you don't have a big hole to dig out of after the first of the year, gain 10 pounds. And this is where you start. You start really before the holidays, start working on this, have these things in place, go shopping, make sure you have this in place and figure out how to do this. So you use veggies beforehand, veggies afterwards, dips and things like that. Not so much for chips and cookies and things. It's processed carbs. Processed carbs are pre-digested for you and raise your glucose levels and consequently insulin. So that's what we're trying to avoid. Pretty easy this way. So anyway, that's a tip for today. Dr. Barrett from Vibrant Life Center. And you can always reach us at 651-777-3611 and in our Edina location, 952-835-0006. So anyway, hope you have a wonderful holiday season. God bless.